Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the #1 channel that brings you exclusive updates in our entertainment industry. This is the chat room on Max No Trends. I am Tyron Dorothy, your host for this section. Before I introduce my guest to you, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give us a like and turn on your post notifications so anytime we drop an update, you will be the first to be notified. Stay tuned, we'll be back. Welcome back. Our guest for tonight, he is a songwriter, a singer, an instrumentalist, and he calls himself the Afrobeats Commando. And on top of that, he's a fine boy. He is making waves with his new single, Let Me Know. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome our guest for today, Frankie Bula.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Speak up a bit so that,
okay. Hi. Hello. Okay.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
But you're a nice guy.
Oh, thank you. You've been saying this thing.
Yeah. As I said, I have a younger sister. I'll link you up.
I beg.
I'll be your mind day.
I beg.
Okay, so Frankie Bula, is that your real name?
Yeah, Frankie Bula. No, it's my stage name.
Okay, so what's your real name?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll take the Frankie Bula like that.
Let's take
so we would like you to tell us a bit about yourself. You know, we know you are out there, but we don't really know the person behind this Let Me Know single that is going out. So tell us a bit about yourself.
So as we discussed earlier, my name is Frankie Bula. That's my stage name.
Okay.
And I would say I'm a young artist coming out of Ghana. I'm in Accra. I do Afrobeats, I do high life, I do hip hop. I mix every genre. I mean, music is an expression. So anyhow you want to express yourself, you choose to express it that way. And I started music professionally in 2020, where I dropped my first single. That was Commando, and God being so good, it did well. And I think after that, I just did that. We are to Let Me Know now.
Okay. Yeah. Now you mentioned that you play an instrument.
Yeah.
What kind of instrument do you play?
Okay, so I play keyboard, I play bass guitar, but bass guitar is my field.
Okay.
Yeah.
But don't you feel like because of the instruments you play, that is why you got into music in the first place?
Not really. I mean, if you know my family very well, my father is a singer, my mom is a singer, my younger sister is a singer. Like we sing in the family. Okay. So I think it's something that I grew up with.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, when you are in a house where they play music every time, from Monday to Sunday they play gospel music and all that, you definitely grasp the sound. So I think it's because of that. That's why I'm musically inclined. Yeah. Okay.
And you started music professionally in 2020.
Yeah, 2020.
So how has the journey been so far?
It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, Ghana, coming up in Ghana, growing up in Ghana, or trying to pursue a dream in Ghana is a big headache, because the avenue is not really there. The structures, the industry is kosiba, you get it. But I mean, if you really want to do something, you just go for it. So I think I didn't let anything stop me. I was just like, man, if when I'm pedia and God being so good, I'm thriving. Yeah, sure. It's working out.
We all know the industry is like up and down like that. So what do you think should be done differently that will help to boost the industry?
I think Ghana is one of the best music exports in Africa.
You think so?
I know so.
Okay.
Of course, because you have a whole lot of like talent out there, from Afrobeat, high life, reggae, dancehall.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to mention anybody's name, but you know they are doing the work. I feel what's really dragging this industry back is, one, we deal with the business with emotions. So we put emotions first and the business second. I mean, everyone has emotions. Humans are emotional, but then when it comes to the business, sometimes you have to, you know, put the emotions aside and deal with the business part, because that's where and how we can export our music. You get it? That's the number one. And two, I feel pride, right? Pride. You know, creatives have this thing, you know, this, I want to do it my way, I want to do it my way, I want to do it alone, I want to start it, I think it's not just about that, it's about, you know, collective ideas coming together to try, you know, jot some structures down to help the industry thrive. You get it? Sometimes you are trying to talk to the person and they will be like, I mean, sometimes people are not in the mood, but then sometimes it's best we, you know, come together, try to, you know, create a system for ourselves.
I get what you mean.
So the industry can thrive.
But then sometimes, you know, people feel like when they try to help the upcoming artists, they tend to take advantage of them. And recently, I read that Stonebwoy said that he's not ready to sign any new upcoming artists because of past issues and all that. Why do you even think such a thing should come out from someone who is a legend like that? Because of the kind of stuff that happened when you try to help an upcoming artist. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. So I think he's right, because we are in Ghana. We know what's going on. Never be in the past, and year 1 and year 2 and year 3. You know, when you see artists going against their labels, you see the labels fighting with the artists and all that. Sometimes it's from the artist, sometimes it's from the labels. That's what I said earlier. I think it's more of emotions than the business. And sometimes we'll be out there, you get it to go to me out there and you just get pained and all that. But I feel we should structure things right. Now, let's say we've done a contract. We are going for 2 years, you are going for 3 years. I'll do this for you, I'll do that for you. We are aware of what is going to happen in the contract or in that 3-year period. I think it's best we see to it that it happens. You get it?
I get it.
So that there wouldn't be any shady, you know, left and right. Go make the thing look like, oh, you know, all these things. And I always say a record label is a big deal. If you're not ready to sign an artist, you don't go there. Because it takes a lot to nurture somebody's craft from the ground up to the top. That's why they normally pick people who are already making waves before they invest.
Because they feel like if they sign you and you don't also do anything to push yourself, they'll just be wasting time. So, as an artist, what are you doing differently from other upcoming artists to get to the top there? I
mean, we are all doing music, you know. As I always say, I'm just here to do music and have fun, you know, try to connect with people from my natives to people on the other part of the world. I don't know, I'm not really doing anything different. As I said, I'm just doing music. I'm just here to do music. But I think it's just about your craft, how you try to put your craft out there, the notion around your whole, you know, piece or your project. You just do what you have to do from your heart. You write a song from your head, how you feel, and you just put it out there. And I mean, if someone is connected to that type of music, they will consume it. So,
So, do you have a team that you're working with?
Yeah, I have a couple of people who are helping me, like, shout out to Kel Impression. He's my brother. He holds me down every time, And I have, I don't have to mention anybody's name, but I mean, I have a couple of people working with.
You can just give them your shout out, you know, to show that you appreciate the work they're doing for you.
Oh, they know I appreciate them a lot. I always thank them every single time we meet and we talk. So, I mean, let's continue. Thank you.
Okay, let's talk about your new single, Let Me Know. Tell us a bit about it. What's the background story? or is it just any song you just decided to sit down and, you know, produce?
So for Let Me Know, yeah, it's partially, I don't know, but yeah, it's partially inspired by a girl, and it's partially inspired by how I felt at the time, right?
Okay.
You know, sometimes when you love someone and you're trying to know if they really like you, that type of thing, like sometimes you need to deal with that. Like, yo girl, do you like me?
Oh,
do you really like me? I know I cannot see you like me or not. So that's basically what the song is about. Yeah.
Now, dear, the rate of heartbreak in Ghana and the inspiration behind people's track is so high.
Yeah.
It's to get some points, all the boys in Ghana will turn musicians.
I mean, you know, nowadays we live in a world where people don't really pay attention to feelings. You get it? They feel like it's just something that you meet someone.
Yeah.
Oh, you're nice. Oh, that, then it goes down the drain. You get it? I feel people should respect other people's emotions.
Yeah.
I feel people should be delicate about how people feel. You get it? If I like you, you reciprocate it. If you don't like me, let me know. Like, you don't just waste my time, make me feel like I'm the best man in the whole world, and tomorrow, push.
You know what? Ghana boys, that's for another day.
I don't want to talk about that one too.
Now, that brings us to the number 2 thing that is trending on Twitter right now.
Okay.
Sarkodie and Yvonne Nelson. You're an upcoming artist.
Yeah.
What is your take on this whole saga? What do you think about it?
If you ask me now, who I will ask?
I'm asking you. So tell me, what do you think?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm asking in an artist's point of perspective.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, you know, our people are some people, yeah. They don't really know how to analyze situations, right?
Yeah.
When something is on the floor, they don't know how to look at the other side, and pinpoint what's actually happening.
Yeah.
Someone will just hear this side, like, so if I dey here right now, if I go talk something, you when you come, where they can't talk this thing. So I beg, make you move to Let Me Know. Thank you.
But then if you were in such a position, what would you do?
Honestly,
let's say you're there someday, a model or an actress, you know, a girl comes out to say stuff about you like that. How would you respond to something like that?
That's what she feels. So she can say anything she want to say. If it's true, it's true for me. If it's not true, it's not true for me. So I don't need to. I don't care.
You feel like sometimes it's not really important to respond to things.
I mean, you know, Sarkodie is a legend, and Sarkodie don't even respond to hardcore rappers.
Yeah.
So for him to respond to such situation means a lot to him. I don't think he would just come out and say, "Oh, this, that, or whatsoever."
Yeah.
You get it. And besides, he didn't mention anybody's name, you know.
But we all know who he was talking about.
I mean, that's what you are, how you're reading the meaning into it, so.
Oh, no. You see?
I don't see it.
You see what you're doing?
I can't see it.
Anyway, I've not read the book. I've not even heard the full track.
Okay.
So I'm not taking sides.
No, I don't have to talk about it.
But then boys are taking the boys' side and girls are taking the girls' side.
What do you think about it?
No, I'm the one doing the interview.
You're asking me. We
That's why I said I haven't read the book.
Yeah.
I've not even heard the song, so I can't judge. Okay. So now I'm in the middle.
Then let's move on to the next.
Have you read the book?
Not really. I think I read the part where the saga was. Yeah. So.
And have you heard the song?
Yeah, I've heard the song.
What do you think about the song?
Oh, it's a nice song. It's a nice love song. Honestly, it's a nice love song.
It's a love song.
Yeah, I mean, also on Premier Jamie, so.
I don't even trust you anymore.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me.
Let's go back to Let Me Know.
Yeah, let's go back.
So you were saying. Yeah. So now you've released Let Me Know. Yeah. What's the response like from your fans?
By grace, they are responding to it gracefully. They like it and they want me to do more. So of course I'll give them more. But so when keep streaming it.
When should we expect your next project?
So I've been planning. Anyone following me over the years know that I've been planning this EP. And I've been planning for about 4 years now.
Okay.
Every day I say, oh, the EP they come, but the EP never drop. But I'm still working on it. I promise. I'm still working on the EP, and it will drop. But I can't promise again. I don't do promises. I beg.
So we wait.
Yeah, we wait.
So as you said, let's keep waiting. It will finally drop.
Yeah.
But don't forget to check out his new single. Let me know on all streaming platforms. Are you ready to give us some freestyle before we go for a quick break?
Okay, my mind is for you.
Okay, I should give you beats.
Yeah, freestyle for my new single.
Yeah.
Or freestyle.
Freestyle from your
new single.
I can't give you.
Are you gonna play it or I should just sing it out?
Do you want us to play it?
Yeah, my mind is for you. Yeah. So I did the first version, right? I did the first version, and you know we have people who like listening to songs in the down tempo, and we have the people who like up tempo music. So I've released the speed up version for the dancers, the people who want to jolly with it. Yeah,
but then I feel like because it's a heartbreak song, people will, you know.
I think it's not necessarily about a heartbreak song. It's just about a guy who is trying to let the other partner knows that how they feel about them. Yeah, so I think it's just
people are going
like
through those kind of situations.
A lot.
So they would definitely relate to that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a quick break. We will be back. Soft peanut cake in cake papa, made with peanuts, sugar and honey, which is a good source of healthy fat, proteins and fiber. They also contains potassium, magnesium and B vitamins. Soft peanut cake in cake papa. You can locate us at Sotom Last Stop or contact us at 055 272 1626. You can check our social media platform at Soft Brand. Soft peanut cake in cake papa.
So may I give you some freestyle, yeah? Me jolly to someone that blaze it only you. Hey. Only you, yeah, me TV. There's only three, but for love it takes two. It takes two. I can feel your breeze whenever you're there around, yeah. Juju me with your lips, oh girl, where you crown, yeah. Your picture on my wall, Mona Lisa, I know. I take you on the wall, señorita, I know. You know, I know, you know, I know. You know, and doll. Would you be my sugar, baby, let me know. Yeah, oh my love. Would you be my choco, baby, let me know. Yeah, oh doll. Would you be my sweetie, darling, let me, sweetie, darling. Oh, darling, sweetie. Yo, thank you.
Sweetie, darling.
Oh, shouts to Castro. I think Castro inspired me in that corner. So when you listen to the song, you hear that part.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Thank you.
Welcome back. We'd like to say a special thank you to our sponsor for today's episode, Soft Peanut Cake. Cake. Papa. You know, peanuts are especially known for their healthy fat, protein and fiber, which is good for the body. They are located at Sotom Last Stop. For bulk purchase, you can contact them on 055 272 1626. So welcome back to you.
Thank you.
Now you have a large number of audience.
Yeah.
What do you expect from your audience to do to help you grow as an artist in this country?
Let me start from this angle, right?
Okay.
You know, if a music will get out there, it depends on the consumers. You get it to the audience. And it starts from how the audience treats the music.
Yeah.
See, let me tell you something. If I start doing it like that for 1 hour, when I play it over and over and over, everyone in this room will start doing this.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
So there is nothing like a bad song. If the song sounds nice, you can consume it. Because when you go into my playlist, right, on every platform, I have like 90% of my playlist are people who are not known. When I listen to the song and I like it, I just add it. You get it? So I don't know why in Ghana, for example, someone wants to see you out there before they consume your music.
That's
you get
how it works here.
You get it. But then I think it's just about how the music tastes. If it's nice, yummy, I just go chop them like that. You get it?
Okay.
So I think they should treat the music as such. If you start treating music like that, it will work for the whole industry. Because if I put a song out there and you listen to, okay, this song is good, and you start playing it over and over, you mix it with your playlist, you go anywhere, you play it. When you are doing your makeup, you play it. You're on a day, blah, blah. Doing, you're taking your bath, you play it. It will stick and stick. You introduce a new audience to it. You get it? I just don't want to mention anybody's name, but we know how we are consuming some type of music in Ghana here.
Yeah.
And when the music's no go drop, as he did the top there and then grab them.
Yeah.
You get it? And sometimes, no shit. Sometimes the song is not even that good.
Exactly.
But you see everybody jumping to the song.
And you'll be like,
you get it? So I feel it's about how you treat the song. So there's no bad song. They say Ghanaian artists are lazy, they are not doing good music. Who told you Ghanaian artists are not doing good music? See what Kelvin Boy is doing. What do you want Kelvin Boy to do again? What do you want Kim Promise to do again? Like, what do you want again?
You know, they are not saying I'm not doing good music. They are doing the music all right, but then they feel like, what are you doing to promote your songs?
Sweetie, how can I promote a song I made myself? It's about money, right? So what if I don't have the money?
They don't do the music at all.
Oh, yeah. Then I don't think anybody should pursue their dream too.
But then that's how the industry is.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying money is not part of the industry. You need huge amount of money to promote your thing.
But then again,
we have songs that we don't do any promotion. But you go.
But then again,
so
we have smaller ways we can also promote your songs without using huge amounts of money. We have social media,
of course. I mean, we have so many avenues. I'm talking about the audience, how they can consume the song and convey it to other people.
Now, let me
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. So your point is you feel like they are only trying to help the artists that are already there and they are ignoring the upcoming.
That's number one.
Number two, let me come in there.
I'm waiting.
Now, when you go on TikTok and you see this upcoming artists, there are a lot of them out there trying to promote their song, freestyle it several times just to post it to get there. And they're also pushing their song. So someone like this, you can say the person is trying to promote their song. But then there are some artists who just release a song. And it's on Bloom Play, it's on Audio Mac, please download. So if nobody is downloading or nobody is listening, what are you also doing to trigger someone to listen to your song?
That's true. Okay. Let's imagine I go on IG Live, I play my music, go listen to my music, I meet you, and I tell you to consume the music. You play it once and you don't play it again. Will the music go?
Why do you think someone will play it once and not play it again?
It's because we don't treat our music as such. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now, tell everyone.
Tell us.
We don't treat our music like a major type of music where Patapa drop new song, we go listen up. We don't do it like that. In Ghana here, we have this relaxed.
Why would you use Patapa as an example?
Oh, he's a musician.
Just mention your name.
Oh, come on, you don't do this. He's a musician. Why you won't give me case for you? I'm
not giving you case.
No, give me case. I beg.
Ayo.
I beg.
But is Patapa a musician?
Yeah, Patapa is a big musician. I mean, he has a couple of records.
We have another Patapa in Ghana.
Please.
Okay.
Please,
we are talking about Frankie.
Yeah, Bula. I mean, let's come back to me. I'm sorry. Let's come back to me. So I would say
as you were saying.
As I was saying, it's about how you treat the song.
Yeah.
I'll give you a societal example, an experiment.
Yeah.
Go on Snapchat right now. When you go on Snapchat, everyone you've added or everyone where he add you before, The logs where they are snap logs, that's their stories and all that. Let's select the first 100 logs on Snapchat, the story logs. Then start playing the snaps from the first to the 100th one. I promise you, you will meet only 2 Ghanaian songs in those 100 logs.
True.
You really understand what I'm trying to? So it's not just about the artists know they promote the songs, so they are doing well. Songs have, see, we have songs they've spent thousands of dollars on and they don't go anywhere. It's because, you know, we say the song will be good though.
Sometimes the song will be good.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's what I say. You know, we say the song will be good. That means the song is good. I mean, if you see a good song or you hear a good song, you know this is a good song, obviously. So I think it's just about attitude. Like I said, when you are using a song for a reel, you can at least use Frankie Bula, let me know, or Kevin Boy, Vero. At least you know. Oh, if someone is watching that reel, they know. Oh, this is. Oh, okay.
I get your point.
What song is this? Because normally, sometimes when you scroll on Instagram and you go into the comments, people will be asking, "Please, what song is this?" It's because someone used the sound and introduced somebody. So we don't have that attitude of sharing our own music to our own people.
True.
Everybody who knows me, when we sit here in this space and you tell me to play my playlist, I'll play so many songs, Ghanaian songs. You don't know them, like you don't know them, but they are good. They are equally good. Where if we support them, the things they go bring home, I don't know what people say they want. You get it? So I think it's just about the attitude and how we consume or how we treat our own musicians and how we treat our own songs. You get it?
I get it.
I think we just have to start building that conscious effort to help our own musicians. If you don't do them like that, then we always go buy shoe from online, see what this person is doing here. They are selling 80,000 capacity, blah 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 blah. You go talk, but you the person you talk safe. You know they share Ghanaian music. You don't use it as your real. You don't do snap with it. You don't do anything with it. You never say you just go see for TikTok. That one safe, unless the team blow everywhere. Before you go see these people jumping onto the sound.
I get
That's how, I mean, we are in Ghana, so I've studied the environment and how people really consume music out here. You get it? Someone will say, oh, you are doing R&B in Ghana. R&B, they no go blow. But you are listening to Chris Brown.
Exactly.
You are listening to Usher. You are listening to whoever. You get what I'm trying to say? But we have people who are equally doing good R&B songs. We have people who are doing alternative sounds. Equally good Afrobeat songs, amapiano songs, but you don't concentrate, and your friend will send you his link, and he wouldn't share. But you know that's not a problem. I mean, people choose to do whatever they want to do with whatever they want to do at their own pace. But you are complaining about Ghanaian music. Say the music no. Sometimes, oh man, it's okay. I don't want to talk about it. I'm feeling emotional right now.
I feel the pain in your voice.
I feel like crying, but I'm not gonna cry.
I feel the pain in your voice.
Yeah. So I think they just have to make conscious effort to help us. That's all.
But the way you talk, what school did you attend?
High school, I went to St. Augustine's College.
What did you study?
General arts.
Okay.
And then I proceeded to Ghana Telecom. I did IT.
I see. But the way you talk, you speak, you have like a bit of an accent, like a foreign accent. Oh no, I mean English is English. You get it. So anyhow you want to put it out there. Or is it because you're doing music, so you're adding some flair to the way you talk? No, I don't. See, okay, let me give you this example, right? Let's say somebody come off from Bolivia or Mexico, where you say you want to learn tree. Then you tell the person, we say this intro. Then the person is saying intro. How would you feel? I don't know. You get it? Yeah. So I feel language is language. When you are learning every language, you try to learn the culture that comes with it. Yeah. So it's not just about it's not about Pebble. The English is English. I don't think you say you expect a Chinese man to say Oba Uba.
Hey, why is he saying Oba, or are they lie? So you have to say it as such. I mean, I'm trying. It's not like the best of the accents, but I mean,
but it's nice. It's nice.
Thank you.
But nowadays, the girls, we don't care about the accents.
I mean,
anyway.
I won't talk safe. It's okay. This girl one day my talk, but yeah, I'm calm. I don't do
Now your look. What inspires your look? Is it, I don't know, upcoming artists? Do you guys have like a group that you guys communicate in?
Why are you saying that?
I don't know, but sometimes, I don't know, upcoming artists, they want to have this kind of hairstyle. They want to wear this. They want to... What's with your hairstyle?
I do a lot of hairstyles. Sometimes I braid it, I do it left and right and all, but it all depends on how I'm feeling and how I want to look. I feel somewhere in Ghana here, people don't really pay attention to their looks. It's because maybe they lack self-confidence and all that, you get it. But it's very important for everyone, every creature to pay attention to their own looks. And for artistic people, for creative people, they just find a way to express themselves any way, anyhow they can, through their music, the way they look and all that. So it's just some self-expression, nothing more, nothing less. And you know, artistic people have confidence in themselves, so they try to create that aura. That's all.
It's not bad more.
Yeah, I mean, thank you.
But you say upcoming artists, Mushipan. Are you one of them?
Why putting upcoming artists? I mean, like any random person they smoke.
Oh no, but I tell you people use it as booster.
Booster? Yeah, I mean, see, everybody then what did it work for them? You get it? Me,
so
I don't.
What works for you? The smoking or the drinking?
No, I don't smoke. I've never taken one sip before. I'm serious.
So the drinking helps?
I've never taken any alcohol before, not even 0.5%. I'm serious.
You've not taken Smirnoff before?
Never. Not even Smirnoff. You get it. You see the magnitude of the whole thing. Yeah.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe me. I mean, you choose to believe what you want to believe in. It's fine. I don't smoke, I don't drink. If you know, you know. So it's fine.
Anyway, as I said, we're Fanisa. Now, Afrobeats, Afropop, we do Afropop as well. It's similar.
It's similar.
Yeah. So, which Afrobeats artists in Ghana are you looking up to that maybe you are following just steps or you are learning one or two things from in Ghana here?
Honestly, I can't mention one name.
Okay.
Because they are all doing well, and they have their craft from different angles. You don't expect this guy to sound like the other. Yeah. So you sit back, you learn one thing from this person, you learn the other from the other person. So I think I don't really have one person I say, oh, I'm learning from this or that. I pick, you know, a couple of things from different type of artists there. So that's it.
But I say Ghana, for you like copying from the Nigerians too much.
Copying what exactly?
The style of music, sometimes even to the way they dress.
They dress. So if the Nigerians waiting, they do Nike.
No.
If the Nigerians and they do Balenciaga.
I'm talking about their brand.
I come. I want day your top two.
Yes, you are trying to attack which will not work.
So now Nigerians don't make clothes. I mean, they make their own clothes. Like maybe they might be doing this casual way and all that. But I'm talking about the big brands. We wear our Supreme, we wear our whatever. You get it? So I don't know why people feel like we are copying them in what dress, like, because you don't do peer pressure. There's nothing like peer pressure. We are choosing to express ourselves in our own way too. Yeah. And the style and what you said. When I hear someone say, you sound like a Nigerian, you sound like this, I be like, why is saying this thing now? Do I sound like a Nigerian or do somebody sound like a Nigerian? Now listen, as I said, every genre have their own culture that comes with it. And evolution starts from something to something, right? Afrobeat wasn't sounding like this, I think, 15 years ago. Yeah. Or 30 years ago. It started from somewhere, from high life, through the sound developed, and Fela Kuti, you know, all played role, and now our brothers are doing very well for the industry, like Nigerians are doing very well. That why it's so clear, you get it?
Yeah.
So if I'm using PG to try and communicate my music, I'm not copying anybody.
Okay.
You get what I'm trying to say? Because these people be using or they or him, they go Ghana, they do this, them, you know, be copied, they copy we. But if we will do it, we they copy them.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, stop what you're saying. I can mention a couple of songs that was inspired by our old high life songs and hip life. You get it?
Yeah.
So it's not about copying. Then we don't have to speak English too, right? Yeah, so it's
Now,
one Africa. We just move.
Before we sign out, what should we expect from you for the rest of the year?
The rest of the year, so I'm planning to release a single before the EP.
Okay.
So if the single drop, hallelujah. If it not drop 2, then the EP come. Praise the Lord. So I think that's it. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to work with a couple of artists.
Okay.
And I'm still working on it.
All the best.
Amen.
Your track, let me know. Really nice song.
Thank
really
you.
nice.
Thank you.
We are hoping that it goes wherever it has to go.
If it
has to. It has to. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you too.
It was nice having you here.
Thank you too.
Don't forget to take my sister's number.
Be very careful.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and share your opinion as well in the comment section below. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications. So anytime we drop a video, you will be the first to be notified. Can you share your social media handles with us? Okay, so Frankie Bula, I think it will come on the screen. Frankie Bula Age on Twitter, Frankie Bula on Instagram, Frankie Bula Talk, as in TikTok, TOK on TikTok. That's it. And don't forget to stream Let Me Know everywhere. It's everywhere and everywhere. Please share, love, chichikule, chikicha. Let Me Know on all streaming platforms. And thank you so much to my crew as well for putting this together. And to Surf Peanuts Cake, Nkati Cake, Papa. For bulk purchase, you can contact them on 055-272-1626. And to Loudon Fashion for my beautiful top. Don't forget to follow me personally on Instagram at Miss_Tyron. Thank you so very much for joining us. Don't forget also to follow us on all social media platforms at Maxno Trends. We'll see you next time.